What up, y'all? Welcome to our Solace on the Internet, Kev on Stage and Friends. Today, my friends are Rome Green Jr., the immortal Keisha E.
Yeah, definitely immortal.
Cobb County's finest, Brandon Lewis. If you haven't watched this show before, it's random stories that we talk about from the internet. You can submit those stories to internet@kevonstage.com. You can submit Pick Your Poisons, the final segment of the day, at the same place. The panelists do not know the story until I tell it to them. And here's a random story for today. Mom gives birth to two twins with different dads after sex with two men on the same day. This woman in Brazil, a 19-year-old Brazilian woman, had a 1 in a million conception. Her babies may be twins, but they have different biological dads. After having sex with two men on the same day, their first birthday loomed. She began having doubts over who their father was. She decided to take a paternity test to confirm her suspicions. Local news outlet reports the woman suspected only one of the two men to be the father of the twins. She collected the DNA, but it turned up positive for only one child. Then she said, and I quote, "I remembered that I had sex with another man."
I remember.
And I had called him to take the test, which was positive.
Oh, gosh.
New mom who asked not to be identified told the outlet, "I was surprised by the results. I didn't know this could happen. They are very similar." Did y'all know that could happen?
That's two girls,
Wait,
one cup.
Because are they?
That's
I'm no doctor, but then are they twins? Because they don't technically have the same. I mean, you have.
Wait,
just
what make them twins? Is it the same egg or the same
yeah,
father?
I don't know, but I'm sure you gotta have the same daddy.
Or is it the same face?
I think it's the same egg.
Y'all step twins.
look at
Y'all have-
this.
y'all not even-
This is a black woman who don't want no cheating. Ain't no way they could be
Ain't
twins.
no way.
I'm confused. I'm just trying to figure that part out.
I love the story where she said, "You know what? I did."
She said, I did. You know what? I did. I did.
Oh, that's like
he did
fraternal.
throw. He did throw that thing
Half
in there.
twins.
He
They
did throw that
wasn't
thing.
But
the same
fraternal just
day.
means they not identical. They don't look
Yeah.
alike.
They in
but
the same
you
uterus
still,
though.
Step twins is right.
Cause y'all ain't even got the same daddy.
They ain't got the same
Fraternal.
dad.
They fraternal, I guess.
not the
No,
same
fraternal
DNA.
is just how they look.
Yeah.
Identical mean they look identical.
But I
Fraternal,
think
they look like they're in a
do,
fraternity.
but don't identical twins have a little bit more of the same something than fraternal twins?
I thought they had the same DNA.
Somebody said
but I
step
think their
twins.
DNA is still different because you can
Fraternal
tell.
twins are two eggs. Patreon is saying fraternal twins are okay. Amir, shout out to Amir.
Yeah, that
we
makes
gonna
sense.
read it.
That makes sense.
All
Cause I
right.
don't do fast.
I think identical.
Our
the
fraternal
eggs
twins from the
split.
same egg. Two separate eggs, ova, are fertilized by the two separate sperm, which result in fraternal or dizygotic two-cell twins. These babies will be more like than siblings born at separate times.
Just-
they can be either
yeah.
same sex or different sexes. So identical must be from the one egg.
splits.
Hey, let me
So
just tell
they
you.
just brothers and sisters. They just homeboys.
They just niggas.
yeah.
Well,
So-
Brazilian niggas. Niggas.
How that's wild for a club to get shot up twice in one day.
Keisha would know
You got
What the what?
from getting shot at. You know the
That's-
car.
Oh,
the
I was
violence.
like, wait
Not
a
the club
minute.
people.
for a club to get shot up twice in one day. That's wild. You got to shut that club down. That's
I mean,
enough.
clubs do be
Well,
getting
no,
shot
I
up.
feel open
but-
in the
Twice
morning.
in one day is
Morning club,
morning club,
Nightclub.
morning club,
Having
nightclub.
sex
Okay.
is I never done
because
this, but I don't
the
know.
lunch club, she cleaning up. She can clean up.
Yeah,
Clean
yeah.
herself up during the lunch
Take a little
club.
lunch
But
break.
how
You know what I'm
do
saying?
you?
Yeah.
I don't
Spent
get
the night
it.
with the nigga before. Morning club.
Yeah.
Had a
Gotcha.
day.
How you
Here
just
come the
fucking that many
nightclub.
people raw?
Yeah, raw diggy.
It's
raw
not
diggy.
that many people.
It's not that
just
many.
two.
It's two.
It's two.
Two is a lot.
No,
Raw.
it's not- no, two is a
and,
couple.
and
time
shoot the club
period.
up.
Two is a couple.
Two is a couple.
That's a lot.
That ain't even a
raw.
few.
We're talking. We're talking raw.
But
sex.
she might have.
That's
Maybe
a
she
lot.
been. Maybe she been. First off, it's out here. People out here doing way worse.
Yeah, way more. The numbers can go
worse.
higher.
Yeah, way worse.
That-
Two is
That's a
solid.
lot.
Two is like
Two is solid.
two ain't bad. Maybe she had a good
In a
relationship
day,
with both
though?
of them. Huh?
In a day is two a lot.
Hey, listen.
Have
bro.
y'all ever had two people in one day?
No.
I haven't.
Then it's a lot.
No, it's been
It's
mine's
not a
been
lot.
like right at the midnight hour. Like right
Late
at
in the midnight
when
hour.
I was young, I could stay up that long. But yeah.
For a guy to get two in one day, he doing something good. I can easily see a girl doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's saying because it's easy. I mean,
It's easy for a girl to
yeah,
have
for
sex
sure.
than a guy. So if a guy for a guy to have like,
But you
know,
ain't
a
even stop to
lineup,
think like, dang, all right, this nigga already shot it up. Let me at least put on a condom. This
What you
She's like,
mean?
no,
More.
he shot it up.
Earlier
She
in the
turned
day, you already
upside
had
down to
sex
make
with
sure it got
somebody,
all the way in
right?
there.
But these ain't. But hold on, we gotta. These ain't strangers.
Yeah, they can't.
But it doesn't matter. I'm saying the fact that I know I already had sex with this person and he shot the club up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't stop to
That's
say
my good. That's my. Like y'all say
tonight.
Detroit.
Maybe I should.
Maybe
just
she
use a
slipped
condom,
the
but-
second
Wait,
time.
no.
Slip.
She
was
didn't
like,
slip.
No, he slipped in
Like
there.
they say in Detroit, the first one was a good ditty, and the second one was a better ditty.
Somebody said I've done it, but not raw. Yeah, even if you go, even if you have sex twice in one day, if you don't do it raw, all right, cool. Like at
I
least
ain't had sex with two people in 1 year. Let's know. in the same day.
That's why
That's
Keisha,
doing a lot.
That's why, Keisha.
It's hard for you to imagine because it's so far from you.
Yeah, so far from
Yeah,
you.
so far from you.
Just go back to the same
But
nigga.
you live in a world where people are making $180,000 from poop. So you got to realize
Just
it's a lot of
call
things
homeboy
out
back
here.
up. Like, you need another round? Go another round.
Keisha
Hey, look,
thinks
somebody said she could have had a threesome with 2 dudes. She got a threesome.
No, she didn't. She
No,
didn't
she
remember.
didn't.
You probably remember
Why
her
y'all
threesome.
want to make this harder than what it is? She like two men that's
Yeah,
having
that's
a
true.
good time.
That's true. Yeah, that's what it is.
You feel me? She don't gotta call the morning guy back over because the night Diddy
Yeah.
is going crazy.
I done had my homeboy.
Oh, my God.
Why
did he go?
Right,
Listen,
the night Diddy go crazy.
I know somebody that went to DR.
Oh, you have a good time, brother.
That boy, he
You
said,
gotta be careful over there.
I've been hearing a lot about
You don't
that.
know what you're
that
gonna
boy
get.
said he went to DR. He said he get there. He with his some people. One dude said, "I'll be right back." He leave. They had this little Airbnb mansion spot. He said like an hour later, boy come back with 20 pieces, 20 women. He said all of them.
I thought you were talking about wings.
No,
I was
no.
like, this is a great story.
This Kim
We might
is
know the
funny.
same person.
I literally was like,
He
big
said,
woman got
he
good
said-
wings.
he said it's 20 women. He said they line up. He said, buddy says, all right, Poppy, which one? He said, huh? He said, what you want? He said, bro, I ain't know what to do, so I went ahead and went 2. He said, I went 2 off top. He said, all right, them 2. He said, he told him the price. Boom. He said, I ain't gonna lie, man. He said, by them 3 days was over, he said, I probably done took down about 12, 13 of them.
12, 13 women in a 3-day
So
period.
her having sex with 2, solid. Sheesh. Solid.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of
And think
sex.
about it, and DR.
That's a lot of
and that's
random.
and that's regular out there. That's regular.
Yes,
I don't know
It's
your
not regular in
health
that
history
community, huh?
sex. Huh?
What'd you say?
So that's a lot of just
Oh, yeah.
random. I don't even know your health history
Oh,
sex.
yeah.
That's just.
You gotta wrap
You gotta
that
be
up.
careful in DR too, though.
Well,
'cause-
I'm pretty sure you probably wrapped it up.
He had
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
Yeah, you wrap it up.
he
You know what I'm
strapped
saying?
up,
You
but
wrap it. You strap it.
I just
Wrap
want-
it and strap it.
I just want Keisha to know. Keisha was like, sex with 2 people in one day, no way.
That's
Getting
insane.
shot at and buying a sandwich right after.
I mean,
That-
that's
that's wild.
that's
Right.
very normal. Like,
I'm talking about the minute I hear a gun, home.
Keisha was
The-
like,
the-
I'm hungry.
She said the bullet
But I'm
shook
gonna get
her
home
car.
and I'm gonna be hungry, so I'm already
you
out.
weren't shaken by the attempted murder.
I mean, in the moment, you like, oh shit, I might not make it out. All right, let me try and call somebody, say my goodbyes. But then once you make it out, it's like,
What?
oh, okay, it's behind you.
But
past
two,
is the
but
past.
but this lady having the time of her life.
That's doing
now
a
that's
lot.
now that's frowned upon.
That's
It's frowned upon that this lady got
Listen.
2 different Diddy's.
Diddies. 2 different Diddies.
I mean, that's wild.
I don't
and you know
understand.
you ovulating, sis. Like, what are you doing?
Let's
Well, hold on, Keisha. Now we throwing your perspective in there. We know that you are on
From
the
a woman,
on the straight and
it's
narrow.
different for a dude. You might not know.
She don't know.
You know when you ovulating.
What's that mean?
This man got 2 kids. He said,
What's
that mean?
though?
That means
Like, what is that? Is it like a feeling or something?
Well, one,
I know you be horned up.
the time. I mean, you may not know specifically to the day because it can be within the span of a couple of days, but you know from when you end your cycle or when your next cycle is starting, you know the period in which you're ovulating. For most women, there is. It's probably graphic, but you do know there's like it's a little.
yeah.
It's like a tingle.
No, it's not a tingle, but
like-
you know we normally
like-
women are naturally just moist
Shoot
and have
me.
a thing, but it's a little like thicker kind of.
Oh, vaginal fluid.
Yeah, that's what
Your
there you
V
go.
flu.
There you go.
Yeah.
Your V flu for sure.
There you go.
Oh,
Your
You know, I
consistency
can
be
feel,
different.
and also I know you know when you're ovulating.
Yeah.
So she
Oh,
was
so
like,
The
you
body
know.
be ready.
Yeah.
The body be ready to go.
so the other day you be like,
Ready.
And again, I mean, it may be within in a couple of days time span or whatever, but to just be letting 2 niggas bust off in you, you're
Yes.
like, come on now.
she having a good time.
she was 19.
And how we know she ain't getting paid?
We can take it even further.
Well.
Wilt Chamberlain, they said he had sex with 25,000 women.
That's
AIDS.
just
that is
enough, man.
So, how old was he though when he passed?
They said, but they said they did the math. They said
Right.
that means he started having sex about 2 or 3 times a day from the age of like
That's
17 or something like that until he
that ain't
That's
bad.
insane.
a day.
That ain't bad.
If I'm Wilt Chamberlain, none of us are Wilt Chamberlain.
But no,
We
but
didn't
still,
live the high. We didn't live the glory.
25,000.
But we didn't live the glory of Wilt
I don't
Chamberlain.
even know if I've met 25,000 women.
I've never. You
But
never
that's
met
your
with
problem.
25,000.
You just
He
fucking
said, but that's your
anything.
problem.
You fucking
Do you have a whole?
anything at that
Do you have a
point.
whole?
Yeah.
whole
No, it's
y'all
not.
line up.
That's-
You ain't met
Wow.
25,000
Y'all-
baddies. You
Well,
ain't met.
okay,
you,
so he's in
Listen,
the NBA, so the women
Y'all
are at
got a
his hotel
closed
room.
mind.
Yeah.
Open that motherfucker up. Open it up.
25,000.
Just open it. Listen, I'm Wilt Chamberlain, first of all. I'm a basketball god. Okay.
I'm big. I'm tall. I'm
When
big.
I
I'm
look,
black.
when I
I'm
look
handsome.
in the stands, it's 25,000 now.
So that's what I'm saying. You fucking anything.
Now, no, it's not. I'm listen, it's 25,000 when I just be like,
You
oh.
fucking niggas.
When I grab a rebound, 25,000.
25,000.
Now, I'm breaking that down
Yeah.
for all. Let's just imagine it's baddies. I'm
Yeah.
breaking down 25,000 baddies because I'm seeing 25,000 a night. Well,
I don't know how he.
25 is
I don't know
reasonable.
how
First of all,
he
there
became-
are men.
14.
There are men in
I
studio.
don't know how he became a great basketball player with that much.
With
Like,
that much
How
time.
much
Because-
could
What you
he?
mean?
He could have never been a
because
boxer.
that's your life force energy. As soon as you let off, you are
Yeah.
drained. Like, I don't know how he was doing. Like,
After a hard, what are y'all not?
Well, he was
never
playing
boxed.
against.
in. After a hard practice,
He was also playing against.
Layup, dunk. Beat me down.
Look, somebody said.
Practice over. I got it rejuvenated.
Somebody said I asked my grandma if she hit Will Chamberlain. She never answered.
Next game, 30 rebounds.
25,000.
25,000. Wow.
Come on, man. How y'all don't see this? That's why he was so great. Tiger Woods knocking that motherfucking ball off the course till he got caught.
He was teeing off. Yeah,
He was swing, caddy, give me something. Going crazy.
Oh,
Then when he got caught, he ain't been the same, my boy. He know how to play.
He had to be devious to be at his best.
Yeah.
Come on,
She
man.
robbed him of that.
Yeah, she robbed him.
Oh,
Of
She
my
it.
robbed him
God.
of
He
his
robbed him of
glory.
He needed that
Yes.
little evil part of
She
him.
robbed him.
I
Y'all are
love
crazy.
golf.
She bust the window
she,
out.
She got upset.
He ain't been the same since.
Did you see what we
Swing
living?
all off.
His swing, his mental.
Everything
gone.
is off, bro. Now the nigga,
He
bro,
like, nigga, I got to cheat to be good.
right.
I don't cheat at golf. I got to cheat on you.
Man, now the nigga flying down Sepulveda with no brakes. Tiger Woods would never be caught in the fucking Range Rover.
Flying down the Florida with no brains. Hey man, shout out to Wilt, man. He was doing that. I think we gotta be all related to Wilt in some way.
Nigga.
25.
Right.
25. I mean, look, everybody likes sex,
Come on, y'all.
but 20. I mean, enough.
Yeah, no. That's,
25.
Hey,
people.
I'm tired.
How many
I
years
don't
did
even want to
Wilt
look at
play?
the vagina no more. That's a lot.
Man.
25,000, crazy.
How many years did Wilt play?
Let's
Anybody?
hit a little.
Yeah, y'all
Google.
got it. Y'all not thinking logical.
It's like, what
if
more
you
are
type
you
in Will
looking
Chamberlain
for at
sex,
this
it
point?
pop right up.
All right, so
Open your mind, fellas.
he was drafted in
How many kids does he have?
1959,
Nah, he don't got none, from my knowledge.
and he
That's
retired in
wild.
Pull out game
73.
crazy.
No way.
He
His- nah, his shit
from
don't
my
work.
knowledge, he don't got
From
no kids.
59
He
to
don't got no
73.
It don't
that he
work.
claimed.
Oh, touche.
Yeah.
His swimmers ain't
That's
swimming. It's
weird.
no way.
Touche.
Watch it pop.
20,000.
20,000, yeah.
20,000.
Yeah, 20,000.
Yeah, 20,000.
Yeah.
20,000.
He played for what, 11 years?
Wait, what?
14.
Wait, how
He played for
old-
14
how
years?
old-
14 years?
That's,
Come on, bro.
When was he in the league?
14 years and we
He-
broke it down to
That
what?
was
2
in-
times a
He
day.
started in 1959. He
Two
retired
women
in
a day.
So
73.
we're, I don't even. When did condoms come out?
I mean, Connor's been out some.
Oh, I know. No, my boy hitting raw now. Come on now. Y'all think.
He sent me
25.
that
You
book.
knocking
Let
down
me look up
25,000
condoms.
raw. And
No,
you
it
ain't
wasn't
got no
all
kids.
raw. It wasn't all
Something's
raw.
wrong.
Condoms came out a while ago. It wasn't raw. I know.
All
it
of them wasn't raw, but even if they
Wasn't nobody
wasn't,
using condoms in 56.
Yeah, no,
People
that
wasn't that
probably-
dirty.
yeah.
They wasn't.
people wasn't that dirty back
Yeah.
then, was it?
When were condoms
When
in
you
business?
fucking 25,000 people,
But
yeah.
1839.
But
He
not
was
like
the
he's
one.
not washing it. He cleaning it.
1839.
What is
1839.
Washington?
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
we
wash
see
the
stuff.
STD away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
mean,
watch
probably
out.
you gonna get okay 20,000. I burned a couple times. Put the fire out. I'm burned a couple
fire
times.
out.
Got me.
He
She
should
got me.
Like it just got to feel the same
Next.
after a while. At some point, it just got to feel the same. Like
what new
thing can happen in
new
there?
Trick or hold?
That's what I'm saying. What more are you looking for?
Yeah,
what
what-
more?
It's
Like-
not. So it's probably just a freshness. It's fresh.
A new
A new person. Scream different.
No, I think
But the girls that's fucking you after you get to 1,000, that ain't no new coochie. Them coochies been around
But
the
we
NBA
talking
for a
about
long
over
time.
14 years. Like that's old. Get out the way. New fan. That
Oh,
that
my
nigga,
God.
that nigga went from hitting them in black and white to color.
dog, that's phenomenal.
This is terrible.
That is
Hey, nigga,
phenomenal.
you ever seen a World War II film in black and white? It ain't the same in color, nigga.
It ain't the same in color.
It ain't the same. You be like, this is all right.
You know,
In
and,
color.
and he got a man's mind frame, so I
Hey,
can't I
man.
can't tell that man what he was thinking.
Hey, man.
Listen, I have
live
had
your
sex
life,
with
Will.
4 people.
Yes.
4 people
Yes.
in 40 years almost.
Yes.
That is amazing.
That
Kev.
nigga had sex
Shout
with
out
4
to
people
Kev.
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Man.
Nice.
That's a regular
Right.
regular Tuesday.
Afternoon.
Nigga,
Regular-
he
regular
had my
Tuesday.
whole summer of '99 after an away game in Indiana, and then went to the next place and had 4 more
Yeah.
for 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years strong.
That's crazy.
That
As
meat
an
had to
NBA
be
player, that's a
on
good
fire.
time, probably.
I
That
mean,
nigga
for
was
him,
tangled up.
but you got to be mentally somewhere
at some
else.
point
Like you
it's-
got to
He
be.
was.
There's
He scored
nothing.
100 in the game. How do y'all not see the greatness attached to him going crazy?
But his personal life. had to
Ain't
be
no
miserable.
way he hold up that 100 without 10,000 knocked
Off
down.
the court, though, his personal life had to have been miserable.
How?
Cause you don't fucking a bunch of women is not. When you
You hear this
17,
sound?
when you
Listen.
20,
The plane's taking off. Please prepare for takeoff. I'm going to Boston.
Yeah, he said, I'm going
I
to.
left her in Detroit. With her Didi.
What did he?
With her Didi.
That has to be
Hey, shout out
miserable.
to Wilt, dog. You did your thing. Hold it down.
Nick Cannon. They say this in the Patreon. Nick Cannon had 20,000 people. No article said nothing about the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
Nick Cannon has 10
11.
kids.
11, I think.
He has
Or
them
on
with
the way.
multiple women though.
For
I
sure.
saw
Yeah,
a
of
family
course, yeah,
tree.
yeah.
He got about 5 baby moms.
No, I think
No, I
he
think
got
it's
more.
more.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think,
I think it's more.
it's more
Let me
than that.
pull it up. Y'all
He got
know.
2 for Mariah. He got 2 for Mariah. Mariah's 1. He got the new one from that one that's on my
Nick
recent
Cannon
line.
to check on all his kids. He got to go in one of them newsrooms, and they got
For sure
cameras
he do.
everywhere. He got to look around. He like, all right.
He
All
got
the way off.
he got
1,
one from that
2,
one.
3,
That's
4,
crazy.
5. He got 6 baby moms.
6
baby mamas.
Okay,
And
so
how many kids?
I think
12.
12,
It's like, why
11,
not have
12.
them all with the
Yeah,
same
he got
person
6
at
and
least?
12.
1, 2,
They not doing
3,
that,
4.
Somebody
5,
said 12.
6,
One person 12 kids? They ain't-
Yeah,
they
at
ain't doing
least
that no more.
for Nick
11
Cannon, one
kids by
of them
6
girls
women.
would absolutely
11
love Nick
kids by
Cannon.
6 women. He got 2 for
That's
Mariah.
crazy.
2 for Mariah.
I think somebody else got 2, so that's 4.
He got twins with this lady with the short hair.
Somebody said they think
So that's
13 on the
4.
way.
He got 4
He got,
kids
in this
with 2
picture,
women.
he has 2 kids on the way with 2 babies' moms.
One of his baby mamas passed or
only
one
2
of the
baby
kids?
moms have 1.
4 of the kids is from 2 women.
Why wouldn't you
Look,
just have them all with one person?
Wilt Chamberlain looking down like amateur.
To his point, he
thought he was
has to
dying.
have had children.
Or his
Oh, no,
swimmers
yeah,
ain't
no, for
don't
sure.
There's
work.
no
It's
way.
not working.
For sure.
We don't know though.
He had
for record, he don't got no
Yeah,
kids.
for
on
record,
look
he
it
don't-
up.
Yeah, for record, he might not, but yeah.
Oh no, he claims he. What's the greater lie? He had sex with
Yeah,
20,000
something ain't
women,
add- the
or
math
he
ain't
fathered
mathing.
0.
He followed 0.
The math
That's
is
the
not
great
math.
There's just no
There's-
way.
He definitely shot. He shot.
There's
and he,
no-
he, for sure.
But
Unless
He
he's
scored a-
unless
he scored a hundred-
unless he's just not capable of having kids.
He's one of the greatest basketball players. He know how to put up a shot.
touche.
Which might
He
be
could
why
have a
he said,
vasectomy in
all right,
58.
I'm a fuck
He got a who?
25,000.
He could have had a vasectomy in 58. Was I'm finna go to the league.
Okay,
I'm finna go
maybe,
crazy.
Touche.
Maybe.
That
Was
is
the
true.
vasectomies out then
I
in the
don't
50s?
know.
Because here's
I
the
don't know if he
thing.
could just
We would at
electively
least
do it.
seen one of his kids. That he was 7 foot.
Oh, baby mama gonna for sure.
Yeah.
Vasectomy
No,
It could have
came out.
been by somebody else. and
One
she'd
of the
be like,
sons
this
would
is
at least had
yours.
the major league by now.
I
One-
don't know.
one of the
A lot of
great-grandkids.
basketball players' sons be trash though.
Yeah, that's
A lot of
basketball?
basketball players' sons be
yeah,
trash.
yeah, low key.
It's too much
but
pressure.
you still gonna hear about them in college. All
Hey,
the kids went to
vasectomies
college.
came out in 1823. What was happening in 1800? They was like, we got to
They
get.
said we gotta get
But it
something
probably
together.
wasn't where you could just like go and choose to have it. Which is
Huh?
crazy that a man could go and get a vasectomy, but a woman can't go get her tube side voluntarily.
What back then?
Even now, I can't
Oh,
go get my
you
tube
talking about
side.
me? Oh.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, they be like, you don't have no kids. You can't. We're not gonna.
Oh, I
do
didn't
it.
know
I
that.
heard
Oh,
that.
okay. I didn't
It
know
used
that.
to be where your husband also. I don't know if they still do that, but your husband, the man, had to also agree to it for you to get your tube side. It used to be also. I think you had to have at least a boy and a girl. It was like it was rules to it,
That's
but
a
I
lot.
can't electively just be like, oh, I want to go get my tube side.
What? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that neither. Dang. Have
Yeah,
y'all seen
yeah.
that documentary called Our Father?
I've heard about it, but I
Oh
haven't
my
watched
God,
it.
he's
I
real
didn't see
sick.
it.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah,
yeah,
I
he's
seen.
sick.
Yeah, it's wild.
Indiana crazy, boy. Y'all crazy in Indiana, boy. Indianapolis, boy. Y'all crazy out there. Y'all crazy than now.
Listen, we got here from somebody said we got here from Step Twins. Look at us. We be
Oh, right.
we be getting
got-
here.
We
We
and
be
then
doing
he
it.
changed the
Y'all,
changed it
hey,
the
y'all
whole time.
crazy than now.
Hey, we
Not
do it.
too. Y'all crazy.
Next topic.
Let's stop it.
Oh, someone said I think you can now.
They said, "Dang, the government be all up in y'all
if
cooch.
you're the
That's
same
crazy."
age as me.
All right.
I still gotta watch that documentary. That's wild though, because you can't possibly be there for that many kids in that many different households.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the sad
no,
part.
There's
Because
no
money
way.
don't
Nah.
matter.
Let me tell you what I was thinking about.
He thought he
this.
was gonna die though.
Huh?
But have them at least with the same
Nick Cannon
person.
thought he was
and
gonna
let
die.
it
Yeah.
just be-
I have
Oh.
2 children who are just
Man.
2 years apart.
Yeah,
Man.
stress.
One plays soccer, one play basketball.
stress.
one's basketball game is at 2:30. Soccer at 11 children.
No.
Yeah.
What? 11 children. I can't even begin.
You also have a wife.
I also have a wife.
That's
Sometimes we
and then the
split
kids
stuff.
Suffer.
Huh?
Yeah. I said then the kids suffer.
The kids
'Cause it's like I
suffer.
grew up with my daddy one here.
Yeah, but and you just got to watch more and more brothers be created.
And then it's just all over the place. So
Just
that's
everywhere.
You in school with your sister that you don't even know your sister. You checking for her.
I mean, if I was a deadbeat father, I'd have a lot more kids too, though.
this nigga.
It's a fact.
Why?
You don't gotta be there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you accept that you're a
What?
deadbeat, yeah. If you accept that you're a
Brandon always
deadbeat,
go with a different perspective.
What do you mean, though?
If-
If I don't gotta be there, I would have a lot more kids. If internally I didn't have a care factor, I would have a lot more kids.
yeah,
I would
no.
have a lot more kids, and that's what he's doing.
It's the care factor that's
Somebody
the
said,
part of
"Be
your
Lewis
brain that say I
unhinged."
got it for every kid I father, I got to be present.
Yeah.
So you didn't have that. You just be like,
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Facts. And his money is trumping that thought.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
and
for
he's like,
sure.
I want to be here. His money be like, you have it. He got money, man. So,
but money ain't present.
Money-
but
Yeah.
that's what it is for him in these situations. And then y'all
And a
can't
lot of
blame
times,
Nick.
them kids turn
Blame
out
the
the
11
worst.
women that keep letting them.
I don't want to deal with the woman. That's why I'm like 6 different women.
But he paying them, so they ain't.
Six
they
different
ain't
ones, my
tripping.
bad,
They
not
not your
11.
typical baby mamas.
One is Mariah Carey.
I mean,
so I feel like
you
one is
take
Mariah
one.
Carey.
You take one.
that
He
one,
loved
at
her.
least those two can be
Yeah.
like,
That's solid.
if he don't do nothing financially, them two is good.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mariah
yeah,
Carey
good.
probably could
Yeah.
survive off Christmas money alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon
for
as
sure.
Halloween is over, nigga, she
Mariah
finna
Carey.
get racked
She finna get
out
racked.
Yeah.
for
She
the
was-
next
yeah,
2
facts.
months.
Yeah.
She
But
like,
But that's
oh,
the thing
nigga.
is that it's
For-
not the
and
money.
forever.
Like them kids be the most messed up
Forever.
because
She
it's
just
like,
did a new commercial on the Peloton. Was it?
Yeah, I seen that.
I haven't seen her.
She get
Every
money.
November, December, a nigga wrote a new Christmas song. Who else wrote a new Christmas song?
And-
the whole thing about Christmas is you be singing old songs. And she was like,
no,
no,
I got it.
nigga.
And here's the thing: I want to not sing it every time, and I
It's
love it.
too hard, bro.
I love it.
That's
It's
like
such
not
a
eating
beautiful
turkey on
song.
Thanksgiving. You
Come
don't even
on.
got to like it. You got to taste a
You
piece
just
of
got,
it.
you got to just have a little piece.
Just little taint.
Just a taste.
little taint.
Yeah. Little taint.
All right, next topic for real. Greg, just throw the ads in at 10 minutes. I was trying to do them by segments, but we all over the place.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Let me see which one I want to do. All right, this woman has the world's longest fingernails. Let me show y'all the picture.
Okay. Manicure
Okay.
game, crazy.
She struggles to use the bathroom.
Well,
I can imagine.
She's 64 years old. Diana Armstrong hasn't trimmed her nails since 1997. They now collectively measure a mighty 42 feet, 10
wait,
inches.
like if you put them all together,
If you put them together, so that's about
40.
40 feet.
so that's about 4 feet. It looks like about 4.
They
yeah,
look
4
strong,
times
too.
10, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's
about right.
Computer engineer.
Yeah, that's somewhere in there.
That's crazy.
She looks-
each,
A little less,
so
yeah.
each nail
Yeah, a
is
little less
4
than-
feet.
Each nail's
But
4
that's
feet.
crazy how it grew that strength. Go
From
ahead.
1997. So if I let my nails
So
grow,
she ain't worked since.
Uh,
I mean, you
or
can't do
white.
anything with that. Yeah.
crazy.
She
You
said
too.
it takes 20 pounds of nail polish. to
20 pounds?
I'm sorry, 20 bottles of nail polish to
That's
paint her nails.
crazy.
It takes about 10 hours to polish.
10
but her-
hours.
The
10
question
hours.
is like, why?
Yeah,
What are you
cut
trying
it.
to accomplish?
Like, is
with that?
this a
and you
religious
too
thing?
old for
Like,
this.
that's what I need to know. Like, what is?
I don't know. She doesn't say why. She says the biggest problem is
Everything.
she has to use the bathroom is the biggest problem.
No, the biggest problem is cut your
It's
nails.
no way in the world she can wipe.
Here's the thing,
Weren't
ladies.
you telling
It's
us
no way.
getting the debit card?
That's tough
I
getting a debit
got
card.
stiletto nails, y'all. When I tell y'all, I cannot park at a meter because I can't get my debit. I literally will hope somebody walks down the street and be like, "He was." I was like,
I've
I can't
helped
do it.
many
Melissa
women get
was
this
saying
I
card.
that
post a
when we was
hole
at
in
the
my
gym.
yoga leggings because they're just this, and this is this length. I can't do it.
Yeah,
They're
and
not
that's
functional.
what. How
Thank
long would
you.
you say that is?
I don't know. I'm not very long at all.
She has a small child's worth of nails.
Yeah.
Like she's standing up
And
Yeah, I
going
seen
like
that.
this.
and she's going like I don't.
Because what else do you do if you're not in this position? How do you?
wait? How do you drive
Nothing.
a
You
car?
can't do anything.
She's not doing none of that.
She can't even dress herself. She has a full-time caretaker.
Where she live at?
1990.
1997. This
You
is the
can't even
result.
pick nothing up with that.
This is the result of a heartbreak. When that nigga left,
She said,
lives
"I'm
in
not
Texas.
doing that."
Most
now.
people just cut their hair, but instead,
She's, "I'm gonna grow my
She lives in
nails."
Texas. First of all, I think okay, so her some
Texas.
trauma.
See, I know it's some drama. A nigga left her.
Trauma. Her daughter
She
died from
went
an
after
asthma
her
attack in
daughter.
'97, and then she just was like,
So I was like, just grow my
okay.
nails.
Okay, but yeah, that's still an interesting reason to grow your
Yeah. I feel like one really has
She
to
grew up. She live in Texas.
you can't even drive.
like
She
Everything
can't
is
do
big in Texas.
anything.
you can't do anything. Everything is big in Texas. That's
Nails like a
It
motherfucker.
is.
oh,
She
my
live in. So this is a black woman.
Is she
She black.
Is she married?
And how's she getting
How do
money?
they not
married.
break?
That's what I wanted to
Yeah,
know.
me too. That's what I
And
said.
also, I feel like at that big, it would be so painful.
They gotta be heavy.
Heavy on your neck, on your follicle.
Her daughter used to do her nails, and that's why.
Her phalanges crazy.
It makes her feel closer to her.
Oh no, she doesn't. She doesn't drive a car.
How much more closer she
Oh,
need
her
to
daughter
be?
used to use it doing that, but like I think
Daughter
even her
used to
daughter's
do
like,
it,
Mom,
Her daughter would want you to, she wants you to let
like,
that
Ma,
go.
you like, come on, man.
You can't even type.
You can't do
Watch me
anything.
grow.
What can you do with those nails? Nothing. She can't eat.
She need a manicure.
How do you? How do you?
And she need a man to come cure that because
manicure?
she need to come through.
A
She need,
manicure?
yeah, she need a man to come cure that. Yeah, that's
Ain't no
it.
man hitting that.
Good, bro.
I've been working on my puns.
are
Yeah,
very
I be
funny.
I be trying myself.
That is.
Ain't no man hitting that, but a nigga will hit anything.
Chamberlain,
Chamberlain is
Chamberlain
taking
knocked
that.
her
He like,
down.
Yeah, he ain't gonna pull her hair. He gonna pull her nails.
Knock her down on Tuesday.
A man will hit
Like
that.
nails ain't that strong.
Like when it feel like it's
Yeah,
just,
I don't know how they got that strong.
Yeah, no,
She using, I don't know.
Yeah,
Unless
but
she
no.
got acrylic on top of it. Maybe she got acrylic overlay.
She got shellac.
No,
I'm gonna tell you a funny story since we talking about nails.
Okay.
I went and got a manicure with my wife at the mall. Manicure, pedicure.
Hey, yo, men, go get manicure pedicure.
Yeah,
It's
get your
it's
feet
solid
right.
out
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So she does, regular stuff, buff and all that stuff. So at the end, she was like, "You want shine?" I was like, "Sure." And I'm thinking she's gonna either buff my nails or put a clear coat of paint.
That's what shine sound like.
That's what shine sound like to me.
Yeah, yeah.
She puts nail polish on that I think is regular nail. Then she put my hand in a little heater thing.
Feel good too.
I was like, "Dang, okay, I didn't know y'all had dryers like
Yeah,
that."
yeah.
Put the other hand in there. I was like, "Cool." I thought I was gonna have to, like we do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We get done, and I'm looking at my nails. I'm like, "Man, my nails is like
They booming.
they crazy
Yeah.
shiny right now. They got a
You ain't
thickness
got a
on top
gel
of them."
manicure.
Melissa was like, "Cam, what? You let this woman put gel on your hand?" And I start touching it. It's still on my toes right now.
It's still on your toes.
Still on my toes.
That's a solid place to keep it. Though.
Yeah.
I had got it on both. She said, "You didn't notice it was gel when you put it in the heater?" I was like,
How would I
I
notice
said it was a heater. I was like, she's like, "What'd you think that was?" I was like, "The heater to like dry it." She's like, "Kevin, that was curing your nails." I said, "Why you wouldn't tell me?"
Yeah, like
And then you had to put the foil on them and to take.
I didn't have to do the foil.
What
So to
would you
take
do?
them off, I just would be in the shower scraping it off for like, took me about a good week.
No,
When-
it's
when'd you get
shellac
this done?
manicure.
About 5 weeks ago.
and it's still on your toes.
It's still on my toes. Because it don't come off.
Man, your toes
yeah.
beaming.
You have to use like acetone.
Your toes
and,
beaming. That boy toes crazy right now.
So
You better get on OnlyFans, get them toes on there, boy. You get that money.
My niece and nephew's like, "You got your nails done?" First of all, don't say it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, don't say it like that.
That's how you gotta say it when you got
Yeah.
shellac, when you got gel on it.
Oh yeah.
You might as well got some nail art, Kev.
Yeah.
KOS.
Now, come on, Kev on
Melissa
toes,
was
boy.
like-
Kev on toes, boy.
Kev on toes.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. I feel bad, and I realized at the end she trying to hit me for the most expensive
Right.
because the shellac, the gel costs more than
Extra
regular nail
$20.
polish.
Yeah, yeah.
So she hit me. By the time she done, she hit me for the same price as Melissa.
You like, what's going on?
I said, "Man, why are we? I'm still in here. I'm usually done by the time Melissa done. I'm usually been done." And she was mad when she was doing
She
my
put the little
feet
thing between your toes.
for a little bit.
A little bit.
And you be trying not to laugh too. Like you be trying not to be too.
Got to separate them.
Wait. Oh, you talking about the toes? That boy, you got separated. I was like, what?
You know, B. Lou know about them toes.
You know about the
You know about the toes.
Got to do about that toga.
Oh my gosh.
B. Lou be messing with them toes.
Somebody said shellac on stage. That was funny. That was funny.
Come on, guys. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Kev
That
on
thing
your ass,
was. I mean,
man.
we was the sun was hitting them just so.
And you was probably like,
I mean,
dang.
I'm like,
It make
man,
you
you can
look
see from
good,
a mile
man.
away.
You
can
probably
see that.
like, these look good, man.
Dog, I started looking at them like this, and I
Yeah,
started,
yeah.
I was tripping. Because you got to keep
Make
it
you
in.
feel cleaner.
Oh, not your nails.
There's no other way to
cost
look
as
at your nail the
Melissa's,
right
though.
way
That's
either. You can't look at your nail like this. So there's no other way. You gotta hit it with.
When you go shellac, you got to be like,
Oh,
they don't even see me like
your
that.
hands
you might as well
clean.
did a post.
I almost did a little nail.
You should have did this right by the
Boomerang.
steering wheel
Boomerang.
and should have said, me and the wife just leaving the shop. Just doing our
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Next topic. And don't tell nobody this about my nails. Oh, no, it's the final topic. It's pick your poison. Pick your poison, Keisha, Bilou, Rome. Would you rather be involved in a drive-by?
Well, we got to pick another question.
First of all, you're disrespectful, okay? You're being very disrespectful.
If you don't know why that's funny, watch previous episodes featuring Keisha. Be involved in a drive-by, or you have your entire Google history published.
Like, just involved. They didn't say I'm shot.
You ain't got to be shot.
Oh,
You don't
I'll
have
be
to be
involved.
What you mean Google?
I wouldn't
What's
be mad at
that
either
last
one.
one?
Or you have everything you've ever Googled published to the internet, so everybody can see everything you Googled.
Probably be my search bar. Can you put pencils under you?
My thing is, I done Googled.
I done Google some
man.
stuff. I done definitely Google some stuff.
I use Google every and just a thought pop in my mind, and I'd be like,
Here's the funny thing. I'm not even scared of like the nasty stuff because people got kinks. I'm scared of stuff that's simple, like how you spell definite. You be like, how you
gonna see how nerdy I am.
How you,
I Googled how many planes the Delta have right now.
I do be doing stuff like that.
737.
You see,
I did the
And then I'd be
research,
like,
though.
interesting.
yeah.
I'm too old for that. My nerves is too bad.
For Googling?
For the drive-bys.
Oh,
Been there, done that.
that's your younger life.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
your young
Google.
And I
one.
don't think people don't realize how loud a gunshot is.
Oh,
So like
gunshots
when
are
it
loud.
like the gunshot like it rocks you like
Yeah.
when it goes off, you like, oh yeah, I don't want to be in
Yeah,
there.
it do, Jeff, it do.
Yeah, y'all can look at my Google search.
Google search.
I be listen, it ain't all nasty stuff, but I'd be Robert Baratheon's rebellion.
Yeah,
What was the first battle? Who was the strongest fighter in Game of Thrones history?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
stuff
count
like
YouTube videos, stuff I be watching.
I think I googled one time
YouTube.
what do brothels smell like because I was watching Game of Thrones and I was like, I just be. Cause I'm like,
it go crazy in there.
I know it go crazy in there.
It
Funk
got
beating.
Will Chamberlain would have fit in perfect.
Oh yeah, he'd have been right in there. And the
He would've been
brothel.
taking them
No,
Targaryens down.
Will Chain walks to the
Going
brothel.
crazy.
Look, Will Chain walks to the brothel. All the dudes walk out. They say he got it.
I'm trying to get that
Will
Targaryen.
Chamberlain going crazy.
Yeah, he got it.
That's how he got to the 20,000. Y'all thinking one
the
woman at a
brothel.
time.
Yeah,
He was in them brothels.
Yeah, the
He going
brothels.
crazy, my
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I
for
gotta
sure.
think he got. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice for greatness. If I could get 100 points in the game, I gotta knock that down. I'm knocking it down.
I don't think I could do it, man. I promise. I am been grateful to be with one woman for 20 years.
Praise
That is
God.
amazing.
That one of my
That's what
favorite
y'all-
threads on Twitter is you don't want to be out here.
Listen.
When
That's one of
Steph
my favorite.
Curry's dad.
That was one of the best threads.
Oh.
He said, "You think you know, you don't want to be out here."
These girls are born in the fire of Rihanna.
That is so funny.
Oh.
They asking you what the move is. You don't know what the move is. Your move is to sleep, and that's it. You don't want to be out here in these streets.
Dog, I love my wife and I want to stay with her forever. What helps
to
me
you.
stay with that is I don't want to be out here.
You don't.
I ain't been when I was
Yeah.
out there the last time. People didn't even have cell phones,
You wouldn't
Like
last a
that.
day
Yeah.
out here.
nigga.
You wouldn't last a day out here.
I don't know what.
It's trash.
I got my nails got done on accident.
I don't
trash.
last a day out here. You don't want to last a day out here.
It's trash.
People like, oh no, Rome. I know Rome. You be out here getting to it. I be in the bed searching
And
space
that's what I'm saying.
stuff.
I think it's the people,
That's
the
what I
dudes that
be-
be knocking down the most chicks really be the ones like that go home and be sad though, because it's like nobody's
Yeah.
there.
No,
Yeah.
no, at the end
You
of
have a
the
great
day,
career, you have all of that. You go home to an empty house,
You-
and again, you're 40.
ejaculation is a short amount of like actual time.
The actual
The
time, yeah.
actual thing you work so hard for does not last that. The amount of time you are home,
Yeah.
way more time,
Oh yeah.
way more hours for
Yeah.
the sex than that little
And then as you get older
7.7,
too, it's like
3.2.
you going through life stuff.
It's a
Like
good
you
time,
need
though.
you need a person.
Why y'all like going in the direction?
What?
B. Lou, you don't.
Amazing! And guess what? Nobody's here. No one's home. I can do it the fuck I want to do.
man.
Oh my god.
Nobody. Nigga, that's amazing.
That's why a lot of people stop watching porn. It ruins your mind. It's crazy out here, man.
Porn. You know what I'm saying? Get
Can't
it
do
out
it.
the way.
Can't do it.
Ding, microwave.
Microwave.
You not watching porn while your food in the.
Right. Put some noodles in there. Noodle about 3 minutes. Put your little couple ramen in there. You feel me?
And you know, porn, they got it in clips
You know
too,
what
so
I'm
yeah,
saying?
you be good to go.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch
Get
your
the-
little clip real
Get the
quick.
stuff ready.
Yeah.
Hit the minute 3 times.
Yeah, in the minute 3 times.
That nigga ain't typing in 3000.
You ready? That means you be your meat within the vicinity of the microwave.
Get this. You gotta get everything set up. Get the scene ready.
Past
All right,
the
my
age
boy.
of 25, masturbation is just business. You show up, you clock in, you clock out. You don't be in there.
feel me?
You
You don't
know,
be in
ain't
there.
doing it. He ain't
You
doing
know, being
it.
in there, sitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he ain't doing
Ladies,
it.
be
Get it
careful
in.
when y'all go over these dudes' houses. 'cause
What that was on your desk? Shellac.
Be careful, ladies. You going over these fellas' houses.
You feel me? Shellac.
But I don't
jail.
watch that stuff no more. So that was back in the old days.
I got it.
Shalack.
Jail.
The jail. Yeah. That's
I ain't gonna hold
good.
you
That's a
now.
great callback.
The little, you know what I'm saying, when your nails done.
All right.
Oh
All right.
gosh.
Dinosaur noises. Exactly.
Shellac.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Great stuff, man.
Y'all are great.
Great
I mean,
stuff.
I am having we had a time last night.
Man.
All right, this has been B-Lou, man. You something wrong with him. This has been I Saw This on the Internet. I've been Kev on Stage. He's been Rome Green Jr.,
Mm-hmm.
Keisha E., Brandon Lewis. Follow them on their social medias, and we'll see you next time.
That's wild.
Shellac.
Shellac.